Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we are going to have some DB wagers. They are going to be $10 each, and there's two matches in this one. We're going to have Elf 2 versus Moroccan Nation, and going ahead and hopping right in, we are going to go ahead and see Moroccan Nation win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Bird Call, Carrier, Bell, Tanky, and Foolish, and they have Vashuda, Ash, Moyi, Desires, and Called By. So we're going to see the Tri-Brigade Bird branded deck versus the Swordsoul deck. So going ahead and starting this off, we're going to activate Desires to go banish 10, and then draw. So looking at the banish 10, we see Taya banished, 001 banished, so they are playing the 001 package inside of the deck. And then draws Moyi and the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Normal summon Moyi, effect, reveal Vashuda, and then special summon out the token, get rid of those two, go for Grandmaster, Grandmaster Moyi, draw Ecclesia, go search Long Young effect. They're going to discard Vashuda, summon, bring out token, and then get rid of those, go for Fleur, and then effect the burn for 12. And now set Heavenly, set Called By, and then pass. Okay, so ending on Grandmaster, Fleur, Called By, Ash, good interruptions, good follow-up too. They draw another Bird Call, and they just submit the feed. They don't want to reveal what deck they're on. So going on into the next game. Getting waxed like it's a daily thing. So now we're going to get to see Bird go first. Opening hands, we have D-Barrier, Nerval, Fractal, Shrouded Dragon, Anti-Spell. Yeah, I would say it's looking pretty good for them. They have Lightning Storm, Ecclesia, Vashuda, Moyi, Gamma. Oh, but they're feeling good though. They have a good hand trap. They have back row removal or monsters. They just have a pretty solid hand here. So go ahead, Fractal effect, discard to go dump, and then that's gonna send Kit effect, dump the Carrier. Now Shrouded Dragon effect, dump Branded Sword, and then put back and draw. So that draws into a Branded Fusion, normal summon Nerval. I wonder if they only play one Branded Fusion. Then they're going to Gamma Nerval, bring out a Driver, and then they're going to activate Nerval 1, Carrier 2. So Carrier is going to go grab Shrouded Dragon, Nerval to grab the Kuraz, and then Banish Sword to add back Carrier. Because even if they only play one Branded Fusion, which I'm pretty sure most of these lists are playing two, they'd still be able to do their branded stuff this turn. Kuraz, banish 2. And then summon out the Bear Broom. Go for Blossom. And then activate the Bear Bloom effect. So grab Revolt. And then they're going to put back the Shrouded Dragon. Set, pass. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, this is fine, right? Like, we have Anti-Spell, D-Barrier, Revolt against Tenyi. So, like, realistically, like, just D-Barrier, like, shuts down, like, everything. So, hashtag basically Eldritch. So, Vashuda special summon itself out, and then get rid of that, go for Monk. And then Vashuda effect, target Anti-Spell, bounce it back. Battle phase, attacking the Blossom. They're doing this so they can Lightning Storm. So activate the Mind. Let's go! End of battle, nothing. And then main phase 2. Lightning Storm. They're going to chain Revolt. And then chain D-Barrier. Call Synchro. Yeah, they just submit the feat. They know that their engine no longer does anything. And their follow-up isn't going to work against the opponent's follow-up. Because they're going to get a lot. So I can't do anything versus D-Barrier. Yeah, no, that's fair. D-Barrier is nice against that deck. So now going on into Game 3, opening hands, you have Swallow, Warbler, Bird Call, Kit, Warbler. They have Ecclesia, Talents, Moyi, Ashina, Moyi. Also, I saw Walter Jules' list for his Swordsoul deck that he got top 16 with, and he was playing the Night Beam. And that was a card that we had, not we, meaning like me and Walter, but I had started theorizing not long ago. Because I was looking through my Speed Duel stuff, and I saw Night Beam, and I was like, oh, Brandon Red, Night Beam. That kind of works. It also works against back row decks. And then Walter ended up topping the YCS with the Night Beam in his side deck. And it's also cool in that deck because it hits D barrier, which is a problem for it. And I want to say thank you to Walter because I had a lot of my buddies buy ulti first Night Beams, and they went from like $20 to like $80 over the weekend. So, boom, easy, easy, easy. So let me go first. The bird player said that. So they open up no going second cards here, which is probably a good thing. Otherwise, talents would be very good. I don't know. Really, there would actually be like game. Go for Grandmaster, Moyi Grandmaster, draw Ecclesia, go search Long Young. See, I don't know. I don't like Swordsoul like at all. I'm not gonna lie. It just feels like every time I play this deck, I get stopped really, really easily. And it's like, I feel like I'm playing it right. It's just the hands are weird. And they're just not that crazy. Long Young burn. And then they draw Ash. So, to be honest, I played this pretty weird, not gonna lie. Just woke up, all good. Yeah, it seemed like they just wanted to get the floor off. Otherwise, they for sure could have done other things. You know, you turn this into Monk. You could set up, you know, summon Otara, be able to add back Ashina. You have the Monk on board. There's other things that you can end up doing there too. Like I said, Long Young. I guess you could go for Blackout against this deck. But decides to go ahead and end on that end board. They're going to go Bird Call. So Bird Call goes search, grab Sparrow. So they have all the birds now. And then Special Warbler effect. Bird is the word. They're going to floor negate Warbler and then Special Warbler. They can't activate the effect of it because it's once per turn, but now they're going to activate Swallow. Interesting that they also floor negate Warbler. I feel like a lot of people just don't do that, but they want to get the body off board. Otherwise, like normal summon Sparrow just outs the whole field, or yeah, anything really outs the whole field. Or any of the birds that they would summon off Warbler, like even if they had Swallow and nothing else, like that just outs the whole field. So I guess you kind of have to stop that. This deck always had a good matchup against Swordsoul though. So we're gonna see Sparrow go search Nerval. Not always, but there was like the week and a half where people were playing the Hulk build and Protoss Call Wind, but that wasn't very long. Most people weren't doing that. They're going to banish 2 and then Grandmaster negate that. They have to. They still haven't normal summoned or anything, so they're able to turn all those into the Appaloosa and the Nerval Blossom effects. So Nerval go search, and then Blossom draw put back. So draw called by, put back Ash, normal summon kit effect go banish 4. Then summon Omen. And now Omen effect to banish. So Omen's going to banish the Ashina, turn those into a Bear Bloom, Kit and Omen. So they're going to dump the carrier, go search Kuraz. And now Kuraz effect, discard Fractal, special summon out. That is going to eventually be game, right? They said big thing here. Well, I mean, it's like Kuraz, banish, summon, right? You just like access code game, or you could get you could get wild with it too if you want to, and like banish. You could even Bear Room. You have so much damage. It's game a lot of ways. It's just how do they end up wanting to do it. So go for Doom Eagle, carrier, go search Shrouded Dragon effect, dump sword, put back, draw tanky, sword, add back carrier. And then get rid of those 2, go for access code, effect gain 3000 attack, and they're just going to go ahead and admit defeat there. And now hopping into the next match. So that was for 10, so we're going to see Elf is now up 10, the bird player, and we're going to see birds win rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They're going to go first, opening hands. We have 1-for-1 Imperm, Kit, Swallow, Shrouded Dragon. They have Emergence, Otara, Ashina, Taya, Ecclesia. Yeah, their build probably doesn't play enough going second cards either. Because they are playing the 001 stuff. They're probably playing the 001 stuff, you know, no E-Telly or anything like that. That actually definitely no E-Telly for sure. Not with how many cards they're playing. They're gonna dump sword, put back, draw kit, and then activate Swallow. So special summon Swallow, special summon Nerval. Now, Nerval effect. That's going to banish 2, Special Blossom. And now activate the Carrier effect. So Carrier is going to go grab Shrouded Dragon. Now, get rid of all of those. Not all of those, but keep Sparrows. So get rid of 3. Go for Appaloosa. And then we're going to see Nerval and Blossom effect. So go search Fractal. And then draw 1, put back Shrouded. Sword effect to grab Carrier. Normal summon Fractal. Fractal effect to banish. The opponent's going to admit defeat there, realizing that there's no way they're going to win there. So you cooking me. Well, actually, what was in their hand exactly? I don't think it, like, I just don't think it beats Appaloosa, right? Like, Appaloosa plus, like, Mirror Jade. Carrier in hand is another negate also. Revolt. Like, it becomes super hard to, like, efficiently trade with anything because of what Appaloosa does. And it's just 3 negates. And it's going to be, like, actually 3 negates because of you have the banishes. And they have Nerval, Sparrow, Shrouded Dragon, Swallow, Ash. They have Ecclesia, Emergence, Moyi, Ecclesia, Heavenly. This is like... What was the opening hand last game? I actually just want to look. So we just go back real quick. They opened 1 for 1, Imperm, Kit, Swallow, Shrouded. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, it feels like really, really similar. I know it's not the exact same, but it feels similar. So, they're going to go ahead, summon Ecclesia, effect Tribute off, Ash that. It is a pretty good Ash. I would definitely Ash there also. Go grab Long Young off Emergence and Long Young effect. So they're going to discard Moyi, special summon token, and then Heavenly tribute the token, the special Arturo. Oh, okay, so they're going for Hulk here. I guess they were like, oh, a Synchro 10's not enough. So, like, I may as well go for Hulk. If I get hand trapped, then, like, I lose, but I probably was going to lose anyways. So now go for Yazi, Mecham Phantom Beast effect, Tribute, Pop Yazi, Yazi, Summon Taya, and Defense Taya effect, Banish Long Young, Special Summon out token, and now Adara effect, Banish to grab back Long Young. Then get rid of those, go for Baxia, or not Baxia, Taya to dump the Ashina. And they have the Baxia to special summon back out the Moyi. So effect, pop, summon, and then effect, reveal Long Young, and then summon out token, Ashina effect, banish to summon out Adara, turn those into Grandmaster, Moyi, draw Warlords, go search Blackout, and then turn those into the Chow Fang. Set Blackout, set Warlords, pass turn, draw Bird Call, now activate Bird Call. Then that searches out Warbler, but it's like the Warlords is going to be really big. Like, a lot of what they have is really good here. Warbler effect to summon Sparrow, and then Sparrow effect to go search. So Sparrow go search out Nerval, and then on the resolution, Blackout to pop 2, and then they're going to get Chow Fang effect to search. So probably just searching Ash Blossom here. Yeah, searches out the Ash Blossom. And then Shrouded Dragon effect, so dump sword, and then they're going to put back and draw. Draws into Mystic Mine. Oh, no way. Summon Nerval effect, banish, chain the Warlords. I know you're not saying bro like that. Oh, wait. Am I dumb? They definitely just drew Mystic Mine, right? Hold on. Drew Mystic Mine. Shuffled hand. What was stopping them from mining them? Morals? Maybe? What? What? They really just, like, let them off the hook? Was that not just Crash Nerval mine? Is that not an option there? Am I missing something? I have to be missing something. Honestly, either I'm missing something or Elf just straight up gave up that game because he didn't feel like mind decking the opponent out. We have Bird Call, called by Bird Call, Warbler, Nerval. Oh, this hand's insane. Sparrow, Warbler, called by. They have Lightning Storm, Moe, Talons, called by Blackout. So activate the Bird Call, and then Bird Call, grab Sparrow. I don't know why off these Bird Calls they're summoning Warbler. Like, Warbler can summon itself as many times as they want per turn from hand anyhow. And, like, a draw wouldn't hurt as bad. I guess in this scenario, a double draw wouldn't hurt as bad. And then effect. You want to see my bird combo. I guess, like, you'd probably do, like, the same thing, but I don't think there's a point of doing that. You know exactly what scares me, the anti-spells and the barriers. Dude, my bird combo is cool. Trust, I'll show you. So, overlay for Starling. Starling effect, detach. And then go search, grab Nerval. And then Swallow, summon itself out, summon out Nerval. Get rid of those two, go for Blossom. Nerval effect to go search. And then Nerval is going to search out Kit. And then effect, special summon Kit. And then effect to banish. So go summon Omen. It's looking like regular stuff right now. Go for Bear Boom. And then you're going to get Kit and Omen. So dump the carrier. Go search Fractal. Normal summon Fractal. Fractal effect. Banish 2. Go for double Dragon Lords. And then they're going to get the Mercarier effect. So go grab Shrouded Dragon. Shrouded Dragon effect, dump sword, put back, draw Warbler, and then get rid of those to make the Appaloosa. And then Blossom, draw, put back. So draws Imperm on top of that too. Oh my gosh, just getting so many interruptions. And then that should have already been back to hand. Right? I guess just do it now. I guess it's whatever effect. They're going to discard and then bring out Nerval. And Nerval effect. It is cool how, like, the Shrouded Dragon stuff, like, allows this to be a lot better because this card's insane. Nerval, go into Blossom, and then turn those into Anaconda. Activate the effect. Pay 2k. Dump. Bring out Mirror Jade. And then effect. Go search Revolt. Then put back called by. Set 2. Said please kill me. Alright, so we have Appaloosa, Double Dragon Lords, Mirror Jade, Revolt, Imperm. Definitely looking pretty good here. The carrier in hand also, negate. I do have a Lightning Storm though. Draw Desires. Oh, and that is a pretty good draw though. I mean, this isn't unwinnable or anything. This is like draw Moe, draw Otara. They're gonna Lightning Storm, call monsters. Not prepared for that. Mirror Jade effect. So at end phase they can destroy all monsters that the opponent will have. Otara special summon itself out. Summon Moe, effect reveal Moe. I guess it's like they do just auto lose here. Like they have talents, but like okay. We have talents. We have called by. The called by will be able to hit the Omen. The talents will be able to draw. They let the Moe go through, and now they're gonna revolt. So revolt, go ahead, summon 4. Bring out a Blossom out of those, so you can also get that effect. Then go for Omen. Effects, they're gonna go Blossom 1, Nerval 2, Omen 3, Kit 4. Chainlink 5, called by on the Omen. Then dump Fractal, grab Kit. See, I feel like now with this deck, because like before you'd want to leave Omen in grave because people would try to dark summon the Omen when it wasn't properly summoned, and you'd be like, haha, you just spent your whole play doing this. But then like Called By started being main decked a lot more. Like right when like Prank Kids became like super popular, Called By was like in most people's main deck. So then you wouldn't want to leave the Omen in graveyard because it plays into this. But also on top of that, like now Despy is a thing too. So more people were playing Called By to go in second card against their Branded in red. So that's definitely like something that you could end up changing. Then go for Grandmaster Moe, draw Ashina, go search Long Young, activate talents like a hand. He said, alright, I'm getting murked. I'm not doing this. Yeah, because just look at hand, long young, just go for game. Extremely easy there. Told you, if D barrier, anti-spy scoop, bro, you just open better. Bird combo, I don't care. Yeah, my hand was insane. It's crazy because, like, if Mirror Jade was in defense, they would have had a lot. Because they would have had Revolt, Imperm, Mirror Jade, Mercarier. 4 interruptions through Lightning Storm. But because Mirror Jade was in attack position, they only had 2. And their opponent had the Called By to easily deal with 1. And, like, the Imperm wasn't used on the Moyi because they were probably afraid of, like, Hulk combo afterwards. But, like, they had Revolt to try to deal with that. I don't know. They just wanted to get rid of Moyi, I'm guessing. Leave the token on board. So that way they can't go into, like, any Hulk thing at that moment. They'd have to, like, crash into Omen main phase 2, try again. I run no droplets, no imperms. I mean, you have to droplet me for 4. Swordsoul, very weird. Sometimes sounds bad, and sometimes looks like the most insane deck. Yeah, I'm playing my bird deck because I can FTK Despia. I think that Despia made the format very fun. Yeah, so annoyed I don't see my good hand traps versus you. I just want to make birds good again. I like birds, to be honest. That's why I play on Master Duel. Oh, God, no. Now, if you put Mirror Jade in defense, you had chance. Yeah, I should have. Now I know. You saw Lightning Storm matchup 1 as well. Because then I would have banished a monster. Yeah, I would have had banished. Yep. I had more than a 70% chance to see D barrier. Anti-spell against you happens. I like your deck though. Gonna go shower. We can play later. Alright, see if I'm free. Trying to see if this deck's actually good. By the way, it's funny how people actually dodge my record in 10s and 20s money matches. Like 10%. Oh, gosh. Because I'm not even serious in them. People just don't want free money, I guess. Bro, I'm not playing a meta deck. Do I look serious? Oh, man. They're just talking Paleo Cybers. Okay, I was like, I'm not going to read anymore after I saw I played Cybers Paleo for 10. I was like, yup, that's all I needed to read. But seeing how long the match was, we could skip like the conversation. We can see that the match was about 34 minutes long for both matches, though. So that means they were like 17-minute matches each. Which is wild. And also, like, hold on. Like, let me check something. So, okay. Going here. Should be this one, right? Or no, because this was the new match itself. So, let's just skip to the end of the turn, right? Or, like, the end of the match. Because, did Elf just not mine them for a reason? Because, like, you can't go for, like, full deck out or anything. But you can still mine and, like, survive a turn, right? Like, survive some few turns. And Arturo, grab back Long Young. Yeah. Like, this is already, like, done with. We already know this. This is fair enough. You know, they even draw Warlords off the Moyi. But now this turn, Bird Call, search, summon, Fex, search, blackout, pop, search Ash Blossom. And now they go Shrouded Dragon effect, dump sword, put back, draws Mystic Mine. Yes, okay. Nothing is stopping them from activating Mystic Mine. They then normal summon Nerval effect, banish Chain Warlords. And then this is where they admit defeat, where they could have crashed and then mined. Yeah, maybe they were just like, oh, I can't beat Warlords, plus the 1 Grandmaster on board. I Mystic Mine, I can't deck out. Eventually they're going to draw the Heavenly Dragon Circle to beat this. So they were just like, alright, we'll just give up. But I guess could have played out a little bit farther. But with all that being said, we see no money won here. Both players left even. I will be posting my own money match later today. against Moroccan Nation. They weren't playing Swordsoul that time. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.